plastic dinosaurs. I love you to the moon and back. I remember your blue eyes looking into mine, like we had our own secret club. I remember you dancing before bedtime, then jumping on me, waking me up. I can still feel you hold my hand, little man. And even the moment I knew you fought it hard like an army guy, remember I leaned in and whispered to you, come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. You were my best for years. I remember the drive home when the blind hope turned to crying and screaming. Why flowers pile up in the worst way. No one knows what to say about a beautiful boy who died. And it's about to be Halloween. You could be anything you wanted if you were still here. I remember the last day when I kissed your face and whispered in your ear, come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. Out of this curtained room in this hospital gray, we'll just disappear. Come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. You were my best for years. What if I'm standing in your closet trying to talk to you? What if I kept the hand-me-downs you won't grow into? And what if I really thought some miracle would see us through? What if the miracle was even getting one moment with you? Come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. Come on baby with me, we're gonna fly away from here. You were my best for years. I remember you bare feet down the hallway. I love you to the moon and back.
Turn it up. Big wheels keep on turning, carry me home just like you, singing songs
'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived, since you arrived.
Robots, but as I found out, these guys have hearts as big as any. A few months back, Coach Saban and his players learned of a little boy from Nashville fighting a brain tumor. As the Crimson Kid fought the fight, the Bama players were there to lend their support. This is the story of Mikey Crossley.
He didn't go in vain, and I will make sure of that. He had a purpose. His soul was so pure for everybody. I have to keep that going.
Only a year ago, he was happy and healthy. 5 years full of optimism and big dreams.
His smile was contagious. It was, no matter where you went, everybody just fell in love with him.
And little Michael James Crossley was one of the biggest Alabama football fans you could find.
He knew the number 3. That was like his favorite number. So he knew the 3. So he knew when he saw 3, he didn't know Vinny by name, but he knew that was number 3. That's who he would always yell for, is for number 3 to get the ball and get a touchdown.
10 months ago, life was good for Terry and Creasy Anglin. Mikey was enjoying kindergarten and the Crimson Tide. Terry and Creasy were doing well at work.
Everything started to finally click, and then it just crashed down around me.
Mikey was having trouble keeping his balance. He was seeing double. To Vanderbilt Hospital, the family went.
They saw a mass in his brain, but couldn't tell me exactly what it was yet.
What it was a rare DIPG inoperable brain tumor with a mortality rate of 100%.
They gave us a 1 to 2 year prognosis. He lasted 9 months. Mikey was a fighter. He told us all the time after he got sick, he would just randomly look at me and say, "Mama, I never give up, Mama."
Something downright inspirational began during Mikey's fight. The Alabama nation fought alongside him. Support came from throughout the world. Billboards were displayed by anonymous fans. A courtyard at his school would soon be built in his honor. And in Mikey's final hours, the phone calls from the Alabama football office began.
It started just a pouring of former old Alabama players and players on the team now.
Lying in the hospital bed next to their dying son, the Anglins were receiving calls from players Mikey loved, but never met.
I just thought it was really important for us to rally around them and to show them that we supported them and show them we loved them.
I don't have any idea what they're going through or what they went through, but I felt the pain that they felt. And and God gave me peace through that.
Little Mikey was fighting the fight. And when Coach Nick Saban called, Mikey, his time short, knew exactly who was on the phone.
Creasy told him that, hey, Mikey, Mr. Saban's on the phone. He called him Mr. Saban. He wouldn't call him Coach Saban. He was never coach. He was Mr. Saban. And Mikey's blood pressure, or his heart rate, went up from like 110 to 130. So we knew he could still hear us. He just didn't have a way of responding to us.
As soon as I got off the phone, I said, Mikey, Mr. Saban called you. And he told me to tell you that you need to talk to him, okay? And his vitals rose up real high, and I was like, okay, I know you can hear me.
On September 12th, 1 month shy of his 6th birthday, Mikey left us. But the Crimson Tide will never forget the Crimson Kid.
People reached out to me when I was going through what I had to go through, and I remember how that made me feel and how encouraging that was for people to reach out to me, and I wanted to be able to do that.
He was such a pure soul. He was chosen for a greater purpose, to get the awareness out about this disease. God kept him around just long enough to get his name out there. I believe that. And get Alabama behind us and get us the support. And then God said, okay, it's time for you to go. You don't need to suffer anymore.
If you'd like to help Mikey's family, send your donation to the Roll for Mikey Trust Fund. That's in care of Michael James Crossley, 211 Alder Branch Court, Madison. That is 35757. Vinny Sinceri's dedicated his season to Mikey. He was too broken up to talk with us last Wednesday about this. Mikey was buried in his number 3 Alabama jersey. Thoughts and prayers with the Anglers. All right, let's switch gears now. Get Feinbaum back into a thing.
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? To my knees, or will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes, when I find myself standing inside. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever worship you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Surround